Hello Aquarius, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 25th through to the 31st of July 2022 or thereabouts. The universal timing is fluid, so it could resonate a little bit beyond that time and usually does. Okay, let's get started with your reading, but just very quickly to say it is a general reading, Aquarius, so it won't resonate with everybody, but it certainly will with some to a greater or a lesser degree. So let's see, shall we, what the energies are around for you at this time. Okay, what do we have for Aquarius, please? What's important? The important messages for Aquarius. Alright Aquarius, first of all we've got the balsamic moon, and what this is saying, it's a time for healing. It's a time for healing, Aquarius, for some of you. And communication is key. This is the new moon in Gemini, so communication is important here. Okay. Get into your reading, Aquarius. So what are the important messages for Aquarius to consider at this time? Important messages for Aquarius to consider at this time. Could we clarify all the cards on the table, please, for Aquarius? And clarify all the cards on the table for Aquarius, please. There's too many there to look at. I will look at the card if they single ones jump out, or even two if they jump out, particularly if they turn over at the same time. But not when there's too many. And clarify the cards on the table, please. Alright Aquarius, we've got the Sun, Major Arcana, and we've got the Six of Swords. The Sun is the most optimistic card in the Major Arcana of Tarot. Brings joy, happiness, good reflections, new life, new beginnings, expansion, joy and happiness. The Sun also sheds light on situations, illuminates situations. Well, alongside of that we have the Six of Swords, and this is about moving on, leaving troubled waters, moving on to calmer waters, dry land, moving on in some sense, whether it's mentally, emotionally and physically. Alright, so we'll see where these messages fit in with your overall reading. And what's the actual meaning of the Sun that's come forward for you. This could be saying about shedding light on moving on, or somebody moving on, things changing perhaps, or it could be saying that this really beautiful omens now for moving on. Alright, so we'll see. Let's see what the other messages are that come out for you. Okay, so right at the centre of your reading, Aquarius, we've got the Five of Cups and the Ace of Coins or Pentacles. So the Five of Cups is the lead energy here, and this is grieving over a loss of some sort, feeling a great shadow over you. It's gloomy, it's sadness, a lot of sadness and grief here, but about something that's gone. But it's the energy, you're in that energy, and when you're in that energy, that low energy, it's difficult to see the positive things that are waiting for you. There are positive things coming in for you, Aquarius. It's difficult for you to see that at the moment. It's to do with a new beginning, a new opportunity. Could be to do with work, career, it's finances in some way, but and something new. It could be a gift, and sometimes it's an inheritance. For some of you, it could be there's a sadness over a loss that's resulting in an inheritance of some sort. So take it how it resonates with you, but that's the general energy here. So there's something about new money or new opportunities in work and career that's linked here with something that's gone. And I feel this Ace of Coins is the opportunities waiting for you here that you're not able to take advantage of at the moment. Yeah, so the root of this, we've got the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Wands. And the Knight of Swords, they've had some bad news, I feel. Some quite distressing news that came in. But what that's done is, with the Ten of Wands is very much when you've been carrying a great burden, carrying a heavy weight. But when the Ten of Wands comes forward, it means that that heavy weight is going to be dropped. It's going to be released. You're going to be released from this burden, from this responsibility. All right, that you've been carrying. But the news that came through for you to tell you about this release I feel it was quite distressing for whoever this was for. And that's left you in this Five of Cups energy. Okay. So the past influences, we have the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. All right, and the Queen of Cups is very much a very nurturing, kind, caring energy. The Queen of Cups was just one step removed from the High Priestess, for me as a reader. Very spiritual energy, very much in tune with the universal energies and the moon, but very much in touch with emotions. And of course the cups are about love, relationships. All right, so the Queen of Cups, this could be an aspect of yourself, Aquarius, in the past, something to do with love and relationships. But of course, to clarify the Ace of Cups, yes, this is about new love, new opportunity, something quite wonderful that's for your heart center, for your chakra, for your emotions. But something new that came in. All right. And so the Queen of Cups is either an aspect of yourself, Aquarius, or it's somebody connected to you that was perhaps bringing in their cup of love for you, for some of you. Okay. So that's in the past. There's lots of love there in the past for you from somebody. Sometimes it's universal love, an offering. But of course there was this quite distressing news that came in. But it did mean a release of some form of a burden or responsibility. But of course it's left you feeling sad. But there is new money, new opportunities, perhaps to do with work and career here, that's linked to that. So let's just have a look at what's on your mind at the moment. Right, I mentioned the High Priestess a minute ago. Well, here she is. Clarified by the Two of Coins. So what you're thinking about is spirituality. You're thinking about the cycles, life cycles, the cycles of the moon. Old chapters leave and new chapters come in, new cycles come in. But very much about the universe and spiritual matters. The High Priestess also seeks the truth, seeks information. She knows there are secrets, and she has to tune in to discover what those secrets are. Alright, so this is what's on your mind, clarified by the Two of Coins. And the Two of Coins, this is when there's things up in the air, there's a juggling act going on here, and there's things up in the air that you are trying to grasp, trying to get a hold of, trying to get a better understanding of. Okay, going forward, we've got the High Priest, which is the Hierophant, and we've got the Four of Coins. Okay, so the High Priest, this is the godlike energy that comes forward to say something about a very strong commitment. So there's something needing to be, something that needs your commitment, Aquarius. But the High Priest also brings down blessings and wisdom, a lot of wisdom here. Clarified by the Four of Coins. And the Four of Coins is a need to look after what you've got, protect what you have from those that would perhaps want to take in some way, in some capacity. So looking after what you've got, being careful with what you have. I feel the High Priest is also asking you to have faith and trust in the processes that are happening now, Aquarius. Okay. And of course we've had, it's a time for healing, and I can see that with the cards on the table, Aquarius. Particularly right at the heart of your reading with the Five of Cups. So it's a time for healing, and communication is key now. So let's have a look to see what your guides want to say to you. Okay, we've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Coins. The Knight of Pentacles, this is, he's the slowest knight in the Minor Arcana. But in this particular depiction, he's actually got off his horse and is sitting back. So there's no movement here. Something is taking its time, something that was on the way, and perhaps to do with finances, because we have the Ace of Coins here, don't we, at the centre. So something on its way could be to do with the finances, money, gift, inheritance. But it's not happening at the moment. It's stopped at the moment. Now it's clarified by the Nine of Coins, and this is being independent, having autonomy, standing up for yourself, making your own decisions, being well set up, having all of your needs met here. There's lots of abundance here in this card. Alright, so no worries, no concerns there. But there's some form of a delay with something that's on its way to you. And that's going to help you with your independence. So communication is key here. And of course we've had the Sun and the Six of Swords. I feel the Sun is, the light is being shed on this situation for you. You're getting more information. And of course we've got the Sun here shining here, so shedding light on why there is such a delay here with this coming forward. But definitely moving on in some capacity, Aquarius, for some of you. But a time for healing. Okay. Two final messages for Aquarius, please, to conclude this reading. Two final messages for Aquarius, please. Alright Aquarius, we have taking shelter, the answers are within, and we have mystic healer, so healing energy flows through you, which is the healing again, a time for healing. Alright, so taking shelter, I feel that's what's needed for yourself now, to take time out, to recover, to start to heal. But the answers are within, and we've seen that here with the High Priestess, which is what's on your mind at the moment. Seeking answers, getting to the bottom of something that's up in the air at the moment, but the answers are within you. Alright, so it's taking time out, meditating, connecting in with the universal energies, you know, seeking guidance. But the answers are all within you, Aquarius. You just have to shine your light. Okay, and healing. So healing energy coming down for you, flowing through you, so others are going to feel that healing energy coming from you, Aquarius. But it's definitely a time for healing. Alright Aquarius, that's your reading at this time. This reading won't be for everybody. It is a general reading, but it's certainly, the energies will have honed in on somebody or a few of your story here. The energies are the energy, and it'll have a slightly different meaning for all of you. Alright, but I hope the readings had meaning for you, and good luck going forward. And until next time, bye bye for now.